I'm back out here at Old Town, but I was really surprised when I started walking through these woods and that sunshine started shining through, because they're clearing right beside where I dig. So I don't know if they're going to come right over. I don't think so, but I'm going to have to try and get a bunch of digs in just in case. I am here. I am pulling a lot of shards as usual. So let's see what happens today. Shards, shards, shards. Always beautiful shards. Look at that beauty. That one. Thought I was going to have an ink. That might be the bottom of that ink. I did pull one of these tiny little medicines. But I did pull this, which is really, really, really cute. A little, like, toy, I guess. Little picture. Little kind of ceramic picture. That is so cute. So, trying to get in under all the roots while I can. Lots of minard still. Broken this time. Might have something cool here. Yep. It's whole. But it's unembossed. Got a funny I think that's just numbers underneath, but it's like a funny pitchfork. That's funny. Totally unembossed besides that though. But I'm going to take it because they're hard to come by. Look at that. Shards, shards, shards. And just more shards. I'm trying to get under the rocks. I'm pulling out rocks. Trying to get under the rocks and under the roots. Hard to reach places, protected places. See what happens. Got something interesting right here. I think it was an old pair of boots. You can see the stitching on the leather, and it still has the little buckles. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, wow. That's a piece of old leather. I'm sure it was shoes. That's neat. I'm going to take that. Small jars, but I do have something. And I believe it's embossed. Oh my god, I think it's whole. It's embossed. Whitmore, Boston, USA. Wow. I've seen other people dig these. I've never dug one myself. That's nice, it's heavy. That's nice, 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 nice. Still lots of stuff coming out. Just shards, 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 just so many shards. I'm still trying to, I pulled out this old rotten piece of root. So that's what I'm focusing on. Just pulling out, because there's so many of them, pulling up the old rotten roots and seeing what's underneath. And that one paid off. That was under this root. The root part of it is still there. So a big rock just fell out. I don't know how they survive under these big rocks, but there's still a big old piece of root there. Lots of bones, tons of bones. I'm not into bones. Rocks. Anyway, I'll keep going, see what happens. I'm happy with that, really happy with that. I did get another ink, broken of course, but I got the bottom with it. If I had the top, I'd put it all back together. But keep going for a bit. I no sooner turn the camera off, and I got another one here. Out of the root, out of that same root. Oh, it's a sulfonathol. Cabot's sulfonathol. Cool, right out of the root. Might be getting somewhere now. Same area. I got the shovel under there, and this one just fell down from the top. Little medicine. There's an O, just an O on the bottom. Look at that. Boy, that's better. Getting somewhere now. Just pulled this thing out. What would that have been? That's glass. That's kind of multicolored. I forget what it's called. Wow, isn't that something? I might take that for my little shard dish. I got some kind of big crown top in there. Yeah, big old crown top. Wow. Bad chip on the lip. Wow. That's the biggest thing I found whole in a long time. So, it seems like this hole is good. That stuff all came out of that hole. And if you look up, 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 that tree is rotten. It's just hung up in another tree. I mean, I'm going under that root as much as I can. Alright. Got something else there in the root. Nice. Watkins corktop. Heavily, heavily, heavily embossed. Really proud embossing. Oh, nice. What's it say? Can't come. I think the bottom says maybe made in the USA. Can't really make out what that top word is. Geez, that's beautiful embossing. Oh, that's nice, 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 nice. That's great. I was sitting on top of this kind of metal piece I'm trying to work at. Trying to get that out. Metal. Wow. Awesome. There's the bottles for the day. Couple pretty good finds. That beautiful little picture. Perfect shape. A couple little medicines. That one with the pitchfork on the bottom. The sulfonathol, another medicine. The Watkins, which just cleaned up so beautifully. That embossing is just so high and so perfect. I love it. The Whitmore, Boston. Love it. Nice. That one, I don't know what it is. It looks like a ketchup, but it definitely is not because I have some old ketchups. And I thought the top was so interesting. It's a screw top, but it's an old screw top. See the way that's so heavily embossed? That, probably just some kind of old beer. Now this, I went to work the other day, digging around in the dirt, like I do when I go to work. Pulled that out, a cork-topped Nugel. I was floored when that happened, but came out, it was filthy. Still some dirt on the back I couldn't get out, but how cool to go to work and pull out some old bottles. Part of a Montreal slug plate something or other. I brought it home just to have a look at it. And one more. That's for my friend Cody. He wanted to see it. A beautiful, beautiful honey amber flask. On the bottom it says EB and Company 1698. It's not that old, obviously, and there's a big chunk taken out of it, but it was so gorgeous. I pulled it out a couple of years ago out of an old home site. It was so beautiful I couldn't leave it behind. It's been on my windowsill ever since. When the sun shines through that, it's just spectacular. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Bye for now.